recording is starting. Just get my bike going and the timer going, and we will start the ride. I just need to find where tonight's music is. And there we go. So get yourselves settled in. I'll just get my bike going and then I'll start the music. Got the timer on the bike. And there we go. Okay. As we always start, 60 to 65% max heart rate. So nice and easy. Just finding a nice flat road warm-up. So warm-up is actually reasonably long today. It's 12 minutes because then we've got 9 intervals. 3 sets, repeat. So it's called countdown because the efforts go down in time from 3 to 2 to 1. And the easier efforts are the longer ones because the recovery on the easy effort is only 1 minute. So your recovery goes up as the efforts are shorter and get harder. Just settling in for another couple of minutes, flat road, a bit of resistance in. Hand position 2 or 2.5. So the first one, you'll be working at a climbing heart rate of 75% to 80%, no more. The second interval, which is 2 minutes, with 2 minutes recovery, you're going to nudge it over 80%. Finding your threshold, and you have to get there quickly. Third interval is only 1 minute long. You've got 30 seconds to find a really hard climb. 15 seconds out the saddle to push it, 15 seconds to take it, heavy resistance sprint to the top. 3 minutes recovery from that one, and then we loop back to the beginning. So in about 50 seconds, we're going to up our effort, keeping it in the saddle, but putting in some runs, keeping it flat. Building up a bit of intensity, just getting everything warmed up. Heart rate, lungs, joints, muscles. So in 10 seconds, we're going to add in some resistance and bring it up into a run. Nice and steady, hand position 2 or 2.5, wherever it works for you. Bit of resistance in. Up we come. Suddenly you feel your temperature rising a little bit. Three, 2, 1, back to the saddle. So keep those increases in effort, hold them there. We creep up to about 70% max heart rate over the next couple of minutes. .15 seconds, we're going to run again. 3, 2, 1. Resistance, and you're powering a little bit too heavy on the heart rate. Just bring it down. There is plenty of time to increase your efforts. Just to say if you can hear me. Voice muting on and off, okay? That's annoying. Keep it going. Let me just check my settings. Okay, if you can hear me, I want you to put a bit of resistance in. Take it to a bit of a climb. I can't find anything I can do. Okay, so keep it, seated climb. I'm just going to turn. Two. Okay, I've put my voice up. Hopefully that's okay. Okay, 1 minute, standing climb. Three, 2, 1. Now don't forget, this is your warm-up. So don't push it too much. Got 15 seconds. We're going to come back to the saddle for 2 minutes. Easy climb. 3, 2, 1. So drop some resistance out. Keep a bit of a climb. You're going to hold this for 2 minutes. If you need a bit more recovery, take the resistance down even more. And then I'm going to start the first intervals. Hopefully that's all good. So you got just over a minute riding at this level. And then we're going to go. So our first interval is 3 minutes work, and it will be seated climb, standing climb, 75% to 80% max heart rate. So aerobic, it's like a warm-up climb. Shortest amount of recovery afterwards, 1 minute.
Make it wobble and jiggle.
Okay, our first interval begins. Resistance in, 2 minutes seated climb. 75% max heart rate is what we're aiming for. No more than 80. You still need a surprising amount of resistance effort to get yourself there. So slowing down your cadence. I'm doing 73 RPM, which is about in the middle of the climbing cadence of 60 to 80. So 1 more minute in the saddle. Increase resistance or keep it as it is. You know where you are. Ten seconds, we're coming out the saddle. You ready? Resistance in, 3, 2, 1. Hand position 3. 1 minute. Steady. So when we sit back down, you've got 1 minute to find some recovery. Don't drop it too much because we need to push our heart rate up even higher in the next section. And we've only got 2 minutes to do it. Back to the saddle. So back it off a little bit. Not full on flat road recovery. You shouldn't need that. Just an easy climb. So it's only 2 minutes of work on this next interval. 1 minute seated, 1 minute standing. So to get your heart rate over 80%, you need to load some in the saddle and build up, and push it when we're out the saddle. This is not a maximal effort though. So you're ready for our next 2 minutes work effort. Start building. You've got 1 minute seated climb to really feel it. "30 seconds time, we come out the saddle. Build it in. You're ready. Hand position 3. Here we come. "15 seconds. Back to the saddle. Now reduce down. 2 minutes to recover. Pull it back. After 90 seconds, I'm going to add a little bit of resistance in, still keeping it low. But it's a big 1 minute push, the final interval of the block. And you've only got 30 seconds to build in your effort. So make your recovery more of an active flat now, just for 30 seconds. You've got 3 minutes recovery after this 1 minute workload. Okay. Start loading. 30 seconds seated climb to really build it in and power up. Power.
Close
15 seconds standing climb.
Use your mind.
Now, increase. Come on. Final 10 seconds. We load and we push.
Hands in the air.
Start building in resistance and power. Power. Come on. 10 seconds of pure effort. And down. And release. And release. Release.
Throw your hands in the air.
3 minutes to recover from that effort. Now, your heart rate might not have had time on your watch to catch up with the effort you were doing just in a minute. So if it doesn't show that you've gone over 85 to 90% and more, don't worry. If you felt it, you did it. So that's round one. 2 more to go, exactly the same. Grab some drink. I thought I'd see if I could try the whole ride without sweating. I should have put my hat on. It's impossible. So don't forget your first 3 minutes effort on the first interval. You're building up to 75%. Steady climb. Breathing changes, but we're not out of breath. Got 30 seconds before we go again. And here we go. Start building it again. 2 minutes seated climb. Build it in your own time. And position 2, 2.5. Let's start elevating our heart rate again. 1 more minute in the saddle, then we come up. 10 seconds. Ready to stand, turn position 3. 3, 2, 1, up we come. Keep it going. Now when we sit, you've got 1 minute. Judge how much recovery you need to push it harder in the next interval. Back to the saddle. So I'm going to take it to an easy climb. Ready to start building again. 10 seconds time, 2 minute working interval. We're going to get our heart rate over 80%. So you're going to have to put it in now. One minute to get there. 1 minute out the saddle to hold and push. Standing in 10.
Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me now.
You ready? 3, 2, 1.
Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me now.
Music is our addiction, get the friction, like a needle to the record, come up with the action, ill shit, fiction, faction, tactics, everybody know it's every man come back quick, yeah, you're coming with the hip hop sound, it's not dead, resurrected now, bang, like boomerang slang when we come back.
Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me now. Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me now.
Music is our addiction, get the friction, like a needle to the record, come up with the action, ill shit, fiction, faction, tactics, everybody know it's every man come back quick.
2 minute recovery after this section. 10 seconds time. Come on. Back to the saddle. Reduce it down. 2 minutes.
Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me now.
Same as before. 30 seconds before we hit that 1 minute. We'll just take it out of recovery to an easy climb.
Yeah, boom, the sound consumes.
Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me now.
Yeah, boom, the sound consumes.
Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me now.
Music is our addiction. Get the friction like a needle to the record. Come up with the action. Ill shit, fiction, faction, tactics. Everybody know it's every man come back quick.
Focus on your breathing.
The hip hop sound is not dead.
We're going to take it higher.
Bang, like boomerang slang when we come back.
Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me now.
So we've got 30 seconds until our 1 minute big push.
Listen to me,
So
listen to me, listen to me now.
let's take it on to a bit of a climb. Just so we're prepared. Just so we've brought our heart rate up just a little bit.
Yeah, you coming with the hip hop sound. It's not dead, resurrected now. Bang, like boomerang slang when we come back.
Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me now.
30 seconds to build in 10 seconds time. 30 seconds to load resistance. Small bits, small bits. Keep it going until you hit that point when we come out the saddle. Okay, start loading. Start pushing. Add. Ready to stand. 3, 2, 1, load. Come on. Ready to sprint. Load in. Push. Push. Come on. Hard as you can. And down. And release. Well done. So you've got 3 minutes just to pull it back down. It's amazing how much you can push in 1 minute from a heart rate that's recovered. So one more round to go. You know what to expect. Cheers. So again, your first interval is a steady climb, bringing our heart rate back up, 75% max, and it doesn't matter if you don't get there until the standing climb. We're just gradually bringing us, introducing a climb back into our 3 intervals.
I'm losing my mind and coming to the end of our time. Lights made me blind and I'm losing my mind and coming to the end of our time. But I don't wanna say goodbye to you. Coming to the end of our time. But I don't wanna say goodbye to you. Coming to the end of our time. But I don't wanna say goodbye to you. Coming to the end of our time. But I don't wanna say goodbye to you.
So just start mentally preparing for the next 3 intervals. Your recovery at the end is your final recovery. Here we go. Let's start building in some resistance. 2 minutes. Seated climb. To build. Standing in 30 seconds time. Nice steady climb. Standing climb and position 3. Let's go. Ride it to the top. Back to the saddle. 1 minute. So just take it down to where you feel is easy enough to go again. You know the score. Next one, I'm going to take it up a little bit higher over a shorter period of time. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Start adding in resistance. Seated climb, 1 minute. Right from the back of the saddle. Power forwards and down. Ready to stand? Standing climb. Come on. Hold on. Back to the saddle. Just drop it down. 2 minutes. One more push coming. So your final 1 minute, you can give it all you've got. You've got 30 seconds to go before your last 1 minute work effort. So if you want to just start preparing with a bit of resistance, you can. Start building in, 30 seconds, big climb. Build it. Get ready to stand. 3, 2, 1. Increase. Big effort. Start pushing. More resistance. Big push, 10 seconds, come on. and down. Well done. Just release it all off. Take the resistance down. Find your level that you're comfortable to calm it all down. So we're going to take 3 minutes, just as before. And I'll do a stretch, or you can just carry on pedaling, whatever it is that works for you after a big effort. Just try to take the effort out of your legs. Let the flywheel just take over a little bit. Keep some resistance in. Just relax the shoulders. If you want to, let's put the hands on the D-ring. Keep the elbows nice and soft. Just drop the shoulders.